Welcome to another episode of the Opinions Podcast. I'm Bobby B with the opinions you want to hear, and I'm here with my main man.
What it do, man? This Los Hurt, in my humble opinion, was going down.
Man, today, we got one of the Alief finest legend hoopers, Elsik representative, Coach
Yes, sir.
Derrick Obasohan. Welcome to the Opinions Podcast, brother.
Man, I appreciate y'all boys having me, man. It's been a while, been a minute, but glad to be here. Glad to be here.
For sure,
Man,
for sure.
look,
Man, you know, me
let's
and
say,
Derek go way back. You know what I'm
Way
saying?
back, way back,
Yeah.
man.
I be
God
telling boys,
damn.
see, niggas be thinking I'm a pistol and I be gunning and shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't seen the real gun. They ain't seen the real gun. Like I said, I was the second leading scorer on that team. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Derek led us in scoring. And what you averaged that year, D, like 22?
Yeah, I want to say 22, 23 points a game, man.
Yeah,
I want to
I
say
was
22,
at like
23 points.
18. Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah,
was
man.
cooking, though. We was
Yeah, yeah,
cooking.
for sure, for
We was
sure.
cooking.
We had like D said, we was cooking though. You know what I'm saying?
We was cooking, man. We was cooking.
Yeah,
We was cooking.
yeah,
Damn shame we couldn't win state, but it's all good, though. It
yeah.
happens. It
Well,
happens.
you know, we ran across them people every time. You know what I'm saying? Well,
Yeah.
that year anyway. You know, we ran. You know, we couldn't get over that hump, man. You know
Uh,
them boys over there in Mo City, man.
But quiet as kept, we was the only team that beat them, right?
Nah, well, we
In
beat them.
two
You know,
years.
the 2 years. Yeah, we beat
limits.
them. They sophomore, they freshman and sophomore year. But
Okay, okay,
my
okay,
junior, your
okay.
senior year, my junior year, we didn't beat them.
My junior year, we beat them though.
Yes,
Your
correct,
sophomore
correct.
year, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Your
Okay,
junior year, we beat them. We beat them every time up until your senior year.
yeah. I just remember them
Yeah,
boys ain't lose no games, and we was one of the only ones in the state in the country to even compete with them boys. So
yeah.
yeah,
Nah, for sure, for
yeah.
sure. Yeah,
Shout out TJ and Daniel and Coach Courtney and Willa Ridge and Ivan McFarlane. Hey,
yeah.
Ivan taught me how to rebound, man. Ivan
You
taught me
said
how to
Ivan taught
rebound.
you how to rebound.
What? What? Watching
Yeah,
him rebound the ball like that, man. I couldn't understand why he always got the rebound. So it was always tip. If he couldn't get it, he'd tip it. So, shout out to Ivan McFarlane, man. Taught me how to rebound. Watching
yeah,
him.
Square business.
yeah,
Watching him. Yep.
Hey,
yeah,
Derek,
man.
I'm gonna and those you follow up with the answer to this question as well. About who was a few players on that Elsa team that might not get known or mentioned as much, but definitely was some solid pieces over there when you played.
Oh, man. I always say Regis, man. Regis was cold. Regis was cold, man. He just didn't have, and I hope it don't sound bad. He didn't have the killer instinct that Carlos had or some other guards had. But Regis was cold, man. He was 6'5". He could handle the basketball. He could post up. He could shoot it. He just he wasn't very assertive as far as like I'm gonna step on your neck and kill you, man. But Regis was cold. Shoot, man. We had Latrell. We had Torian. They call him T Lee. They,
Man,
they
that's
were your
crazy. Everybody you just named, all of them went to O'Donnell.
yeah yeah.
Everybody you just
All went
named,
to
all of them
time.
went to
Yep.
O'Donnell,
Yep,
man.
yep. The O'Donnell boys,
Hey
man.
man,
But
so
yeah,
down
nah.
for us, man.
Well, I was gonna say Roy McDonald. That's another O'Donnell
Ooh,
kid. I
but
was
ooh.
gonna
yeah,
say Roy McDonald.
but
Yeah,
Roy,
yeah,
like he could have came
on
from Raleigh, man.
yeah.
yeah,
Roy was a dog. Yeah,
yeah. So on those teams, it was probably Regis, man. Me and Regis came in together as freshmen. He actually started on varsity. No, he didn't start on varsity. He played varsity all 4 years. I
yeah,
started on JV, and then I moved up when varsity had games. I would be on the bench on varsity, but Regis was cold, man. He's one of the better players to come through there. He just, for whatever reason, he just wasn't as assertive as he should have been. Like if he had that killer dog in him, man, ain't no telling where he would went to school at or whatever, man. Because he can handle it, he can shoot it. He was long, could play good defense, so he was a pivotal part on our basketball teams. He was a glue guy. He made everything else work. You know what I'm saying? He kind of sacrificed his game so me and Los can do our thing. But Regis was cold to me.
yeah, for
Yeah,
sure,
Regis was cold.
for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
that.
Who you
Yeah.
got hurt?
I, well, like I said, I got Roy McDonald, but also too though. I mean, Courtney C was a you
Mm,
know
Mm.
like when you talking about a real leader amongst the guys, like you know what I'm saying, like Courtney C is the face of that. You know what I'm saying? He gonna hold everybody accountable. He gonna he gonna joke with you, but at the same time, he gonna be on your ass if you on some bullshit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Courtney C was about that business. He was
Yeah.
about that
Hey,
business.
Lowe's,
So,
Yeah.
what
huh?
what middle school Courtney went to?
Oh man, here he go, man. Yeah,
He
Courtney
one of them
C
owls
flat
over
out
there.
East
He
Atlanta.
he an owl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
He an
And
owl.
I think all who we mentioned, all them played with Courtney C and Regis played with Yuri, I believe. AAU.
I don't know about Courtney, but I know
He
for
did it.
sure.
He did before. I'm
Oh, did
saying
he?
Courtney C did. If I ain't well, I think he did at one point, bruh. I think Courtney C
Okay.
did play with Yuri a time or two. Yeah, when
Okay.
he see it,
Did
he'll
Matt
tap in
play
and
with? My
huh?
bad. Go ahead. My bad.
Nah, I think Courtney C played with them a time or two, bro. I know Regis did for sure.
Yeah, I know Regis did for sure. I know Regis did for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. What you finna say about Matt? You said something about Matt?
Did Matt play for Yuri or somebody? I know he played with Alton Ford. Was that Yuri team or that wasn't that Adidas or no? Am I tripping?
It was an Adidas team, man, but I forgot the name of the team though. It wasn't a super. Man, Salinas George. Salinas was the.
Houston Select. Houston
Yeah, he's
Select.
select. He's select.
What's
Yeah.
with Jim
Yeah.
Remember
Nixon?
what's Colin told us?
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
Colin kind of explained it to us? What's his name?
Hicks.
Hicks. Hicks told us that
Okay.
remember something about like they wasn't all the way sponsored
Right.
by
Okay. Okay. Bad. Bad.
Adidas,
Bad. Bad.
some shit
Bad.
like
Bad.
that.
That's
But,
why.
but
Yeah.
but
I'm getting
they
them.
had a big time backer though that was putting the money up for him. I think I want to say Salinas was the dude's last name.
Yeah,
It's
Salinas,
yeah,
yeah,
Salinas.
Salinas
Yeah,
had that
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. He had
You know,
that very big
Salinas, he
time
used to
backer
do
for
the
them.
if I ain't mistaken, he the one used to do that Saluki Jazz, I mean that
There you go.
Saluki League
Yeah.
out
Yep,
there at
yep,
Sam Houston.
yep. That was
Yeah,
him. That's him.
yeah, yeah.
That's him.
Man, you
Hey,
made me think about something mentioning that AAU Beaster. I always want to ask Derrick this shit.
What's that?
So when we played on the hoops,
Uh huh.
what was your like? I know what my experience was. You know what I'm saying? When I played for him, what was your experience in your situation playing for the hoops at that time?
So man, credit to your parents, Los. Like my mom and dad didn't really. My mom, pops passed when I was 3, but mom Dukes really didn't care about basketball. So I was playing mom and pop AAU ball, and then you came along, and your dad and your mom, Miss Margaret, they was picking me up, taking me to hoops practice. I ain't know nothing about Houston hoops, superstars, AAU ball, nothing, man. I was just playing ball to play ball and shit. You ended up bringing me on with the hoops. We practiced out in Kingswood one day, in Kingwood one day, and it was all over with. I was like, man, I'm gonna stay with this team. So my experience was a little bit different. I went from being the man at Elsik to them bringing in Nick Anderson, Travian Scott, Marcus Spears, you, Michael Ridgway, Jason Klotz. So like all those guys played high level D1 ball. And so it wasn't until I got to the hoops to realize that, look, man, I'm a good high school player, but AAU wise, I'm just average. You know what I'm saying? So like maybe on hindsight, I should have played in a smaller AAU team, one that would have featured me, so I could have went somewhere bigger. But man, everything happened for a reason, man. I got a full scholarship to UT Arlington. Um, I was a decent fish in a small pond. Freshman of the year, I played all 4 years there. I can go back home anytime I wanted to, and I retired from basketball. I played 15 years overseas, and they brought me on, and I'm an assistant coach over there. So if things ain't work out the way it worked out with the hoops, then maybe I'm not coaching in my alma mater. You know what I'm saying? If I went somewhere bigger, maybe I'm not coaching in my alma mater. So it all worked out for the betterment. But looking back, maybe I should have went somewhere. The Houston Jaguars really wanted me to play, Mr. Lane, but but man, I could not take the shoes that the pastors were handing out, the gear. Man, we was coming
Yeah,
back every weekend with a fresh pair of Jordans, fresh pair of Jason Kidds, Penny Hardaways. And as a 17-year-old kid, man, uh, Nike just giving you stuff just to play ball. My mind was warped. I couldn't say, nah, I'm not going with them, and go drive a bus or drive a 12 passenger van on a road trip when Hal and them, putting boys in first class,
Yeah.
flying to Vegas, flying
Yeah.
here. So
Yeah.
the hoops was a great experience, man. But maybe I should have played where they would have featured me more. But like I said, it's God's plan, man. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason.
Beast. See, you ain't get to see us when we used to play, bruh. Like, I would be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Derrick led the team in scoring for us off the bench.
Oh,
When
minutes,
I tell
bro.
you, this man would get up his attempts as soon as he get in the game, boy. You understand me? Like
Hey,
yeah, I'm here for a reason. Ultra aggressive, man. We used to love it, boy. I'm talking about
Los.
he gonna seize the opportunity as soon as he get in. You know what I'm
Los, I,
saying?
I got
That's
him
why.
up. I got him up because like Nick was I don't know if y'all know Nick Anderson, man. Nick was one of Southern Labs greats, man.
Yeah,
He was a heavy hitter. He was a year young. He was a year older than Marcus Spears, who we know now play football or whatever. But Nick Anderson was cold, man. He was 6'7", 6'8", could jump out the gym. In my mind, I'm better than Nick. But
right.
they bring in 3 Southern Lab boys from Baton Rouge to play with the Houston Hoops. Ain't no way, you know, I'm playing in front of them. But like Lo said, when I got in the game, man, I did my thing, man. I
Every
did my
game.
best to do my thing. And then once again, shout out to Los playing my high school point guard. He made sure when I was open, I got the rock. I
Yeah,
got the rock from
yeah,
Vegas to Kentucky to wherever, the California. Shit, Los made sure when I got in the game, I got the rock. And I made the best of it.
for sure,
Made the
for
best of
sure.
it.
Derek, who was
Yeah,
who
yeah.
was some of those top prospects y'all played your last season with the hoops, if you can recall?
I remember playing against Eddie Griffin. He played for the Tim Thomas Players. Uh, Jared Jeffries, Bloomington Red, and they had another point guard, Chris Thomas, on their team too. We ended up beating them in Indiana too. Remember, we went to Purdue, Los, and
Yeah.
played in the tournament out there, and we ended up beating Jared Jeffries and Chris Thomas and them. So
And they was one of them ones. They
it
was like Bloomington Red was a big deal
was
back
a big
then,
deal.
boy.
Was a big deal back
Yeah,
then. So
yeah.
then, who else? You got a cat named Marcus Taylor. He went to Michigan. He was a class of 2000. He was a Gatorade Player of the Year in the state of Michigan. Uh, cat named Adam Boone. Adam Boone ended up,
I knew you was
yeah,
gonna say Adam.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Adam ended up going to North Carolina out of Minnesota. I don't know if he
yeah.
stayed there all 4 years, but he was there too.
He ended up going to Minnesota after that, I think.
Yep, transferring back to the crib. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Darius Rice. Uh,
Darius.
Darius Rice.
Yeah.
Cat out of Duncanville. Brian Boddicker. Played against him. So those are the guys that I most remember out of the class of 2000. Um, if you can think of any
Shit.
Lows.
You forgetting a couple.
Oh,
Uh, D Wade.
Dwayne Wade was class 2000.
Wasn't he? What we played against D Wade, didn't we? And Darius Miles.
Oh
They
yeah,
was our class.
nah, but that was at the NBA 100 camp. That
No,
was
no, no. Remember we played them in the ship the game before we played Adam Boone. And we played Adam Boone in the Minnesota whatever in that like that Nike challenge at the end of
uh-huh.
the year to be
Okay.
like who to pick see who's like the number one Nike
Oh
champ.
yeah, we ended up winning the whole thing,
We won
right?
the whole thing.
Yeah,
The
yeah, yeah,
Final
yeah.
Four, we played D Wade and Darius Miles. Darius Miles didn't play. He had a crick in his neck.
Crooked
Remember?
his neck. Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
that was
yeah,
D
yeah,
Miles.
yeah,
That was D
yeah.
Wade team.
I ain't know. See, I
But
ain't know.
see, that's
But
crazy. See, D Wade wasn't ranked like all those guys was at that
couldn't
time.
have been. Couldn't have
He was
been.
just
Couldn't have
super
been.
cold to me, bruh. I remember
Okay,
playing against him and seeing him. I'm like, man, I don't understand why they don't got this dude.
this
He
dude
is the
ranked.
real deal. No,
Then
he always been cold to me like that.
yeah,
But you're right, they didn't have him ranked like that back
nah,
then.
they didn't. They
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah.
Then who else? Shit, out there in Cali, we played against Tyson Chandler and them.
We put nigga,
We
Karan Butler.
Karan Butler, yeah. Hey, but
We
that
played
nigga was old.
Karan
Hey,
Butler.
Karan
You
Butler was the
know?
original reclass. Now,
Yeah.
hey, shout out Karan Butler, man. He was cold, man. But him and Zach Randall was in my class too. them boys
Yeah,
was, they got in trouble a bunch of times, had to do school, 11th grade twice or something like that. But they was the original reclassers. But yeah,
yeah.
Karan Butler and I forgot about Zach Randolph. They
Zebo.
was in my
See, I
class
didn't
too.
mention Zebo because we didn't play Zebo, but we played Karan though. We
Well,
played.
they was all in the NBA 100 camp, and then
Okay.
once again the NBA 100 camp. Shout out to you and Hal, not you and Josh. So y'all were trying to get me in the ABCD. I couldn't get an ABCD, but y'all you was pushing. You like Josh, man, get him in the NBA 100 camp. So we ended up going to Princeton, New Jersey, man,
Yeah.
Josh and Hal made it happen, man, by way of you
Yeah.
and your mom and them. So yeah,
Yeah.
once again, man, like it's this basketball stuff, man, it's like sometimes it's your game and who you know. Because a lot of cats don't get the opportunity because they just don't know that they don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't know none of that, man. Honestly, because like I said, my mother didn't care about basketball. She just wanted me to get a good education. So being around y'all all the time and like, man, Lowe's, Lowe's, where you finna go hoop at? Man, I'm on the Spice, man. Like, I can't go to Spice Lane, man. I can't go to Spice Lane. Mom Deuce whoop my ass. I go to Spice Lane, but I'll meet y'all
Hey
at
man.
Amity.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
meet y'all at Amity, man, but I can't go to Spice Lane. So yeah, man, shout out to you and your family, Los, man. Y'all brought me along, man. Brought me along.
Man, hey, let me ask you this, D. Did your brother play for the hoops at one point?
No, my brother played for John Urie. He played for
Okay.
John Urie. Yep. And
Okay.
John got him in the ABCD camp. So my brother played for John Urie. So John was kind of upset my junior year going to my senior year that I didn't follow that trend and play with them. But shit, my point guard was playing with the hoops, man. So I'm gonna play with the hoops. You dig?
Yeah.
So it is what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
what it
And
is.
I will say something. I'm gonna be politically correct though. John, good people. I'm gonna let him make it. I was about to say something, but I'm gonna let him make it. I'm gonna let him make it.
Nah,
Go ahead,
John
B.
good people, man. John good people, man.
Yeah.
Like you got to
Yeah.
know John. You know what I'm saying? So John good people, man. And then
Yeah. Sure.
at heart, he does what's best for the kids, even though people don't think that. But John does a lot for the people, man, for the kids or whatever.
Yeah.
And then his bravado and his I don't want to call it his arrogance, but you got to
That is
have some
what
of
it
that.
is, though. His
You,
arrogance for
you
his
got to
players.
have that though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You got to
Yeah.
have that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You got to believe
Yeah.
you the best. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
John had
And
all
that's
that,
why his
man.
players love him though, because his players is the best. Ain't
Yep.
nobody messing with mine. He gon' that's what he
Yep.
gonna promote to the fullest. So
Straight up.
I'm with
Straight
you though,
up.
you right. Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
trying to so I called John trying to recruit one of his players. I ain't gonna say the name. And I said, John, man, I need so and so. He said, yeah, but it's gonna cost you. I said, John. He said, man, dude can play, man. Dude can play. I got cost from here, here, and here. I said, man, I'm trying to get that boy. Well, at that time, we were trying to give him over 6 figures. John was like, nah, he getting 3 times that. So, I had to cut that short. Yeah, it's a totally different game now. College basketball, a totally different game.
Big
Totally
he
different
brung it
game.
up, man. Hey,
Totally
since you
different
brung it
game.
up, D, you brung it up. Let me
Talk.
ask you, man.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You, what y'all doing over there at UTA for us when you
So
like
so so we got a decent NIL package. We're able to pay centers, point guards, shit, our whole squad, man. Everybody making money on our team. I can't say exactly how much, but
Well, I
everybody
say,
yeah,
yeah,
making
they
nah,
don't
I
need
feel you
to
like
on
pay
that.
so
that.
like
Yeah, they got to get in negotiations with your coach.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
but but these kids are making money, man. These kids are making money.
Your whole
And
team making money. That's enough said right there.
our whole team's making money, and then on top of that, they get paid their scholarship too. So like, it's insane. You'll pull up to our parking lot on game days, and it's Audis, it's Benzes, it's all kinds of shit, man. And
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
I put I pull up in my little Tahoe, man. I look to my right, I got a S550 here and a GL or whatever here. I'm like, man, these little man, these kids making some
yeah,
money, man.
yeah, yeah,
They're
yeah.
making
They
some
get
money.
busy. They
They're
get
making
busy.
some money. They're making some money. I ain't gonna
I ain't
front.
mad at it. Yeah.
Can't be.
Before we
Can't
get,
be.
go ahead, B.
Well, I want to jump around a little bit. I want to jump back to the old A-League days. Like I like how Coach was talking about how your parents helped out and looked out. Yeah, for one, you don't get too much of that genuinely nowadays to be willing to just help another kid that's pretty good and come over and want to shoot some balls. Usually, like, oh hell no, he want to take some shots from my son. But
Yeah.
let's get back into those days because A League. I feel like we're a little different. I know every hood represents their hood. But both y'all want to ask y'all, what was the best and worst thing to you about growing up in A-League?
Mm.
Ooh, man, I don't know if it's the worst thing, Bobby, man, because like Ailey raised me, man. Like
Yeah, yeah,
it showed me good, bad, and love and hate and like I'm not who I am if not for the SWAT. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Mom Dukes did her best to shelter me from the evils out there, but like you know, as a I wasn't a single child, but my brother left at a young age, so I was damn near alone. So like just moving around with Carlos, with Matt, with Chaka, with those are my core guys that I play ball with. It's man, I can't say enough about A-Leaf. You know, from
Hold
the Quillian.
on. I don't want to cut you off.
I'll go
But
ahead.
you, Matt, and Chaka, y'all was living like some rock stars at one point in A-League, man. I gotta
that's
go
all
ahead and
facts right
hey, I
there,
gotta
brother.
go
Hey
ahead and
That's all
man,
facts.
boys
hey.
one time, man, because a lot of times boys go hate and dim the light, but on the outside looking in, y'all boys had a good run, and I ain't talking
Hey,
So
basketball
yeah,
fast breaks.
hey, so Bobby, listen to this, right? So Matt knew everybody. Matt knew everybody in the state, not the city, in the state.
yeah,
It wasn't a gym Matt couldn't go into and boys didn't know his name. His personality, the jokes he cracked, his game, like
yeah,
he's the original big guard. You know what I'm saying? Wide body, left hand, you know, in it cross. But so Matt knew everybody. Chaka had the means, right? So like Chaka was
facts, facts. Big
Chaka was
dog, big
Chaka
dog.
was young. Chaka was
Big,
young and can hoop, and he had the car, the money, the chains.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
Chaka was that dude, man. And then here I come once again. Mom Dukes kept me inside, so I really wasn't exposed to none of that. I got to Hollop, and I met Matt in
Yeah.
Hollop, and then shit. Me and Matt was down like this since eighth grade. So Matt
I
brought
was
me
about to
around.
say, boy, your ass lying like a mother, but you said once you got to middle school. Okay,
Yeah,
go
middle
ahead,
school.
go
Yes,
ahead.
yeah. So
Yeah,
I met Matt in middle school, and then I met Chaka in high school, and then us three were like thick as thieves, man. Like everywhere we went, and I like I said, Mom Dukes did the best she could. If I couldn't afford it, Chaka and them people made sure I had it. You know what I mean? Like they like Miss Amadi, God rest her soul. She passed a couple years back, but uh Chaka people, man, and Chaka himself, he made sure that niggas was straight. Niggas
yeah,
was straight,
yeah,
man.
yeah. Nah, that's what's up.
So
We all could vouch for that, for sure.
that's why I always say A-Leaf kind of raised me, man. Like playing in different parks, playing at the church on Friday nights. I forgot the name of that church, but it was a church we used to go to on Friday nights that somebody started to where,
Southwest, right?
yeah, Southwest Church, yeah. So like to keep kids off the streets on the weekend nights, dude said, man, y'all come play pickup at like 6 p.m. until like 12. So instead of
Yeah,
being out in the streets, we'd be at the church hooping all day. So met everybody in A-Leaf there from Yancey to Dennis Carter, God rest his soul, to
Peace, D
shoot, yeah,
Carter.
recipe this Carter, D Carter. So like Courtney, Aaron Valentine, man, like we was all
The
up there.
females
Rashard,
be in there just watching. What
just
you
watching.
mean? You had
Rashard
females in
Lewis, the
there? Yeah,
twins, Edward and Emmanuel. Like it was.
yeah,
Leaf raised me, man. I ain't who I am if not for the SWAT. And if y'all listen to this and don't know what the SWAT is, that's Southwest Leaf, Texas, all day.
yeah, yeah. You heard him. You heard him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all day.
So
yeah,
just go ahead and throw if like a bad. Not saying it's necessarily bad, but it can even be a bad experience or whatever. Just so you know, we can't glorify.
Um,
It.
man, I was a young buck, man. I got to Elsik, and uh, it stuck with me, man. It's still with me now. A cat named Demaine Smith. I don't know if you know. I don't know if you know him, Lois, but Demaine, he used to be always on Spice Lane, and he was young, just like I was young, man, and got into it with some people who I don't know the particulars, man, but he played football, I played basketball. We came in together, whatever, and he ended up getting killed, getting shot. They ran him down, and that stuck with me. That really stuck with me, man, because Demaine was young and I was young. I've never had nobody, murdered before, a friend, so that stuck with me a lot. So that's one of the bad things about Alief that I remember. But there's a lot more good than bad though. A whole lot more good than bad, man. So
Since you
y'all-
brung the main up, like yeah, the main that was one of my big dogs for sure. So
mhm.
since you brung him up, we want to say rest in peace to J Rock. I believe his little nephew. He just passed here recently. Uh,
Man,
the brother 30 Ways, the rapper from Alief,
yeah,
one of the coldest in the city right now for sure. That's his brother. He
okay,
just passed, so we want to send our condolences to them for sure. Yeah,
for
yeah,
real, for real.
yeah, yeah.
Los, give us your good and bad about Alief and your experience.
My experience, bro, like I just piggyback on what D said to make a long story short. It really ain't no bad experiences lately. What I will say though, for me, if like if you wasn't gang banging back then, you know what I'm saying? You could run across some sticky situations. If you when I say gang banging, I'm only talking about BD. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Back then, if you wasn't BD and you was just a regular guy like myself, sometimes you can run into some situations. You know what I'm saying? And that was the only real thing. And I love that now that I'm older that I had to go apart. I mean, experience those situations at times. But other than that, like bro said, man, it ain't no place like the Dub, bro. It ain't
nah,
no
nothing
place
like
like
it. And
it. Yeah.
and then you had cats that was banging, looking out, man. Like shoot, one of my fondest memories is a cat named Half Dead. You remember Half Dead, Los?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For
So
sure.
so
Yeah.
is he
Yeah.
still around?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, Dead still around. I just talked
yeah,
to Dead a couple of days ago.
Man,
That's
tell
his
him I
that's his
said what up,
people, that's
man.
his little young boys,
in the
the
college.
30 Ways, that's his
Yeah.
young boys. So
So
yeah,
so
yeah,
cat named
he
Half Dead,
around.
Half Dead. You Half Dead used to look out for us, man. Like so it's a wild name. We call Half Dead, but you know.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
But yeah, Half Dead was
yeah.
good
Shout
people,
out
man.
Dead, man,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah,
Word to
Yeah,
dead, man.
yeah,
Word to
Dad,
Half
yeah.
both
Dead.
of his boys, he still get back. He actually helped out coach with the Raptors last year.
Okay,
Both of his boys in college was little DT. He about to go this year, so he got
okay.
the offer. So he'll be heading out to school this year.
That's
Yep.
good. That's
So he's
good.
still
That's
got
good, man. That's good.
some youth in his mind.
Half dead, man.
Hey,
You see that's crazy how A-Leaf is though, but you see how like D didn't even know. He was like I don't know if you know Domain like that, you know what I'm saying, Los?
Mhm.
Like that's how A-Leaf was though, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you had your experience with Domain and y'all was actually, the same age.
Yep.
Well Domain was a little older,
Nah, same age. Same age.
same
We
age.
came in
Right,
together.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And see,
Came
I
in
met them
together.
on a whole another experience. They
Mhm.
they was finna whoop my ass. You know what I'm saying? And yeah,
I believe it. I believe it. I
yeah,
believe
that's
it.
how it go. Yeah, that's how it go. That's
Hey,
what I'm saying.
hey,
Yeah, that's the
Bobby,
dude
man,
for you, baby.
Bobby Lowe's had a mouth on him, boy. Hey, man, hey, when I'm just trying to hoop, Lowe's to get the whole crowd fired up, man. And then I mean, we at Westfield, and Westfield had a pretty good team that year, and we were down, and all of a sudden we caught fire. I caught fire. Los caught fire. Now it's a tie game. Los threw me the ball. Man, D, do that whole ass thing. I'm like, Los, man, leave this man alone, man. Let me just do my thing. You ain't got to call him the whole ass nigga, man. He'll throw me the rock. Man, cross that bitch ass nigga. Like, Los, just chill, man. So he
Hey,
had boys. He had
it
boys
was.
gunning for us, man. He had boys. I'm talking about. My man would hit a three, middle finger to the crowd, West up, like, hey, man, hey. So yeah, when Lowe's talk about his mouth trying to get him in trouble, that
Yeah,
mouth got us in trouble. But shit, we ride it down with that boy, man. We gonna
yeah,
ride it
yeah,
down with him.
yeah, yeah.
Hey,
You was at that game, wasn't you,
I was
B?
at that game.
oh
I
man,
was at
Yeah,
that
B
game.
was
man.
there. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
he threw me the ball. Do that whole ass nigga. I said, God, why you gotta be a whole ass nigga, man? Leave that man alone.
Fuck everybody.
Hey,
All
Hey,
that.
he got boys coming in my neck, and I ain't say nothing.
Yeah.
B, you know what I remember that year too? Like that's just tell you how she used to go. So I don't know, Derek, remember this shit when we used to have the music we come out to, right?
Uh-huh.
And at first, Regis and Derek, they the leaders of our team. You know what I'm saying? They was, the captains. They want to come out. I don't know if Derrick, I ain't gonna say you, but Regis want to come
Talking
out
about
to that
to that
Nas.
New York shit.
Yeah, come on, bro. Come on, bro. And I'm like, bro, we not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, them banging this screw. We coming out to
We come out the
Missy.
screw.
Hey, man, listen, man. What was it, man? uh what was that screw tape? I want to say In Too Deep. In Too Deep. That was the name
Mm.
of the screw tape. We hey listen, we had boys coming out to this into I'm finna this how I get going. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just different strokes for different folks. Like Derek saying, Los, we ain't need all that.
Hey, we
Chill
listen
out.
to
No,
Nas,
listen, man.
Jay-Z.
This is
Los
what
like,
get
man,
me
turn
going.
that bullshit off, man. Yeah, I want to hear pimping a pen or something, goddamn. Turn that
Yeah,
shit off,
yeah,
man.
yeah. Nah, for sure, for
Hey,
sure.
let me
Yeah.
ask y'all boys this, because both of y'all was out there in the nightlife. In high school, what was some of the clubs y'all had to stop by? Or y'all was like on the weekend, that's somewhere we
Mm.
damn sure could catch y'all at out in high school.
So for me, shit, Wheezy Wee, man. Matt had us in the adult clubs, man. We was at Oasis and we was at Jamaica, and we was at Caro's. So
And
and then
how old was we at this time, D?
man, so I'm 17, 18. You had to be shit 16, goddamn,
Yeah, yeah,
maybe 17. But
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that we was out in the streets, man, and so I keep saying this. Mom Deuce kept me in the house, so I used to have to jump out the window. So hey, 10
Yeah,
o'clock. I'm out the window. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I can hear Chaka coming from a mile away. He got the bass and you know, I get the 15s in the trunk. So I said, man, you come down my street, turn that shit down, and you
yeah,
call me.
yeah,
So they turn that shit down. I hop out the window, get in the car with them boys, and you know what I'm saying? Jamaica, it was free before 10. So we was trying to get in free, get that 9:30, wait in line. But nah,
yeah,
it was cool though, man. It was cool. And then I forgot her name, but somebody mama used to from Hastings used to run a little spot right there in the West. The party hall.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. The
Yeah, we used to be
reception house.
yeah, reception hall. Yeah, we used to be the reception hall too on
Yeah.
Saturdays, on Fridays and Saturdays, man. So
Shout out to
uh
Tiffany, man. Her and the
yeah,
T lady.
that's
You know.
there.
Yeah. Shout
Tiffany,
out to
yeah.
Tiffany.
Tiffany
Yeah.
Brown, right?
Yeah.
Last name
Tiffany
Brown,
Brown.
maybe?
They
Yep,
stayed
yep.
in
Shout out
Suncrest
Tiffany.
with us. They
Yeah.
live in our apartments.
Okay. Yeah.
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 They stayed in Suncrest with me and B.
Yeah. She was the original Alief party promoter. Had it
Yeah.
going down
Yeah.
in there too, boy.
Yeah, yeah. That was like you said, the original party promoter.
Yep.
Yeah. That them days, and the thing about that shit was so legendary, bro. People from all over Houston talk about that
Ah.
shit. Yeah.
Sharpstown High
Yeah.
School, Willow
Yeah.
Ridge,
Yeah.
Lamar, Elkins,
Majestic, man.
Clemens.
From
Yeah,
the north
yeah.
side, I'm talking about all over Houston, man. They remember them parties, man. They done came through a time or two, man.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to
Yeah,
Tiffany Brown and crew, man.
yeah,
They held that thing down.
yeah,
They held
for
it
sure.
down.
Coach, what was your experience playing with Rashard in high school with Rashard Lewis?
Man, I really didn't know what I was knew what I knew what if I knew then what I knew now, it'd have been a totally different experience. Like Rashard was just one of the
Likewise.
homies. Yeah, Rashard was just one of the homies, bro. Like
Yeah.
he laughed, he joked. Like he could hoop, but he was just a regular person. So I, I I didn't feel like I was in the presence of greatness at the time. You know what I'm saying? Not until years later I realized, man, dude was an 18-year-old kid, get drafted out of high school and multiple all-stars. You know what I'm saying? NBA finals with the Magic, playing against Kobe and them. So like I didn't realize I was in the
What you was
presence
a
of
part of.
greatness at the
Yeah.
time. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Those man, it's a damn shame Elsa ain't win no championship. But like I said, it ain't. You know, sometimes it's not in the cards. It just ain't in the cards. But Elsa, we had him though. We had him. We had some players, man. We had some players. But yeah,
That's a fact.
Rashard Lewis was great, man. He never did you feel did he feel that he was better than anybody. Like he kept it 100 at all times. Didn't try and big boy you. He came back to the hood after he got drafted, passed everybody out, and won shoes. He in the NBA, come back to Elsik, he give me a ride home. Like he good people, man. So I never felt in the presence of greatness until I realized years later, man, like
He pulled up
shit.
to the Majestic, the reception
Yeah, yeah,
after he got drafted
yeah.
before.
In the
Yeah,
green navigator, man. And
in the
shit.
Green Avenue. Yeah,
Screens falling, trunk banging,
yeah,
shit. So now
yeah,
yeah, he a real one. He one of the pioneers of the Southwest A-League Texas movement.
yeah.
Yep.
Without a doubt, without a
Yeah,
doubt.
yeah. Him, Shay Whiten, God rest his soul. You know,
Rest in peace, Shay, man.
yeah,
Yeah,
Shay was
yeah,
cold. You know, damn shame would have he died crossing the street.
yeah. Something like that. That's why I heard something like that, man.
That's
Some
tough,
freak
man. That's tough.
accident type shit,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's tough. That's tough.
yeah, man. Yeah,
But yeah, now playing with Rashard was a blessing, man. Like we were rock stars. We ended up coming down to Dallas playing in the Whataburger tournament, and everywhere we went in Dallas in this little Whataburger tournament, we were followed, cameras everywhere, and I'm like, man, for him, like this tall, 60, like he was long, he cracked jokes, he was just a regular person. Not until, like I said, 3-4 years after the fact, then you realize, man, like he got drafted in the second round, and he still made the All-Star team. You know what I mean? Like he had the stacks up against him, and he fought. He stayed in the gym. He worked hard, man. Ended up being a starter, a perennial starter, and an NBA champion. Shit, can't forget that. He
these
won with the
hoe
Miami.
ass Rockets is the reason why he went in the second round. These
Man, come
goofy
on,
ass
man.
Rockets,
They had three
ass
picks in the
mother.
first round. They had three
Come on,
picks in
man.
the first round,
Yeah, man.
and
Yeah,
told him they told him they was gonna draft him with one of the three.
yeah, yeah. What could have been?
What could have
How you
been,
the hometown kid? Yeah,
man? What
yeah,
could have
man.
been?
Essentially, I
Yeah,
want to
He would have
talk.
been. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Now I said he would have been like R.D. Rose. You feel me? Like D
right.
Rose went to Chicago. Like
Yeah,
LeBron went to
yeah.
Cleveland. Like Rashard would have been R.D. Rose, man.
The
He would have been
worst
R.D.
mistake
Rose.
ever in the franchise, without
You
a
feel
doubt.
me?
That's one of the worst ones for sure. Yeah,
6'10", a 6'10" dude shooting 45 or better from the three. That happened now,
Right.
but back then that wasn't happening at all. Dude had a clip. He had
yeah.
a clip.
I put that up there with trading. Not drafting Rashard Lewis is right up there with trading for Charles Barkley and Scottie Pippen. You know what I'm talking about? That's some of the worst shit the Houston Rockets
Hey
organization
man.
never did. Bruh, do you know they drafted Matt Maloney? I mean, we drafted Matt Maloney, bruh,
Yeah, Michael
over
Dickerson over
Rashard Lewis.
Michael Dickerson, Rashawn McLeod, all them. He went
Man,
he
that
went
shit
second
was
round.
terrible.
Yeah.
Oh man, we was so sick. We was at Hartfield crib, remember?
Yep. Draft
They had the
party.
whole news there and everything, bruh. Man,
Yep.
that shit was
Draft
the
party.
worst. That shit
I,
was the worst.
I
But
felt bad for him, man. We sitting there, everybody in the green room got drafted, and Rashard was there about an hour into the draft solo. And we at Coach Hartfield house wondering what's going on. Like Houston promised us, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got three
yeah,
picks,
yeah,
but I'm gonna keep saying this, man. It's God's plan. It wasn't meant for him to be in Houston. You know, it
yeah.
wasn't meant for him to be in
And,
Houston.
and, and then he got a quote. He got a quote. I know y'all remember the quote though. That's
Yeah, damn
legendary.
right.
I got the biggest heart in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a heart big as Texas. Now I'm gonna
Yeah,
show these like,
I'm gonna show
come
these
on, man.
boys.
Come on,
Yeah,
man. Stop playing. Stop
yeah.
playing. Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Speaking of
That's
the
live.
Rockets, Lowe's favorite team. With that, you got that baby ass shit on too. You hear me?
That's my squad. I'm with you when you right, but go ahead.
Well, Lowe's, tell me this, Lowe's. What do your squad need to do to turn it around?
What we need to do to turn it around for this series?
No, this shit is over with, brother. Shit, come on.
I'm about to say we need to pack our bags and go ahead and it's a wrap.
Hey,
No,
Bobby, hold that down, man, because you might not know this, but the head coach of the Nigerian of the Rockets is my roommate on the Nigerian national team, Ime Doka.
yeah,
So that's my dog. I can't let Rocket slander go down while I'm on this
Well,
podcast,
we
man.
go get into that.
Ime, my dog, man. So, but yeah, go ahead though. Go ahead, Los. Answer the question,
But
man.
we gotta
50
be
seconds.
realistic, and just
Yeah,
tell Coach that this is an opinions podcast. So
I got you. I got you.
my opinion don't matter that much, man.
Oh man,
Yeah.
your opinion does matter, man. Yeah, you got a platform, Bobby B. You got a platform, man. Shoot,
Yeah,
stay
yeah.
down for the come up, goddamn.
Yeah. Well,
When we talking about levels here, that his level and mine, in my mind, just an opinion at that point, bro. But
I got you.
man,
I got
Lowe's
you. I
shit
got
might
you.
be a
I
little
played against
valuable. Lowe's,
Udoka.
tell us what we got, what they need to hear, Lowe's.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this here. I played against Udoka, right? And when he was at in the D League,
He played with a Fort Worth team. I
Mm-hmm.
can't remember it was some Fort Worth team.
Flyers.
The
Flyers.
Flyers, okay, Fort Worth Flyers. And Udoka, he has a certain energy about him that he expects his players to have. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, I'm not necessarily a lot of people saying JJ out coaching them, this, that, and the third. I don't know about that. I'm more so concerned with, first of all, I had no expectations of us doing anything without a point guard. The point guard situation been a problem from day one. So
Day
I didn't have
one.
no expectations of us doing anything this year. With that said, I don't like how some of our veterans are mentoring or treating our young bulls. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not a fan of slandering or calling out a young one when he take a shot that you don't like, or you might seem like it's a bad shot. He should have got the ball to you or whatever. Man, we encouraging over here. We encouraging. Why is your mark ass not playing? Let's start there. I don't give a damn what's going on. Why is your mark ass not playing? How you gonna miss game one, come back game two, miss game three for a whole different injury? When did his ankle get hurt in game three? I mean game two. Was it game two? Yeah, where did his ankle get hurt at in game two, fam? Did y'all see that at any time?
Killer Coleon over here. Damn, right?
I'm out of there. Hey.
Huh?
Yeah.
No,
I
no,
don't. Hey.
I'm calling a spade a spade. No. Now, Killer went too far. I'm just, Killer went too far. Killer, tripping on my boy KD. I'm saying, forget what Corleone talking about, bruh. We got a playoff series going on. We don't got time for you to be missing anything. Regardless of we undermanned, we ain't, regardless of all that, you gotta be a leader of this team, fam. You are KD.
You are KD.
You KD, bro. You gotta lead us, regardless of the fact if we lose this series, what? Getting swept? That's a terrible look, fam. That's a terrible look.
But what about this, Los? I heard Coach said the play, like he mentioned a few bad plays, right? Which is ABC shouldn't be done on that level in the playoffs.
Yep.
Then he mentioned the play that he called is not what they ran. So if I'm a veteran and I come over here to try to win, and I know these guys ain't even running the shit that coach called up, that might drain me a little bit too, man. Like I know, like certain shit gotta happen, bro.
Well, not.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you like this. I feel like that's your job though, and that's where we need a point guard.
Right.
I'm gonna go back to that.
Exactly.
Right.
That's where we need a point guard.
Our man is not a point guard.
Right. You gotta know.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Reed Shepard is a good player. We need to
He ain't a
build
point guard
He
though.
ain't no point guard. He can't pass the ball. I seen him.
He ain't a point guard either.
I seen him turn it over that he shouldn't have made. I mean that
He
shit.
needs to be playing more of a Grayson Allen role.
Yeah.
That's what he
Yeah.
shining at. You give Reed Shepard that Grayson Allen role, play hard D, knock down open shots. If you got to put it on the floor, put it on the floor a couple times. Get that thing up in the air, fam.
Yeah.
We need attempts from him.
We gotta get
attempts as possible. Not
Houston got to
trying
get
play make and get players in their spots. That ain't his role, fam. That ain't him. That ain't him.
What we need, Coach?
But KD, you know that. You know that. So why bash the man? I didn't see KD handle Shepard bogus a couple times. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can handle that a different way. You can handle that a different way.
That is one thing. That is one thing you was always good at, Los. Like you was always, even though I was a senior, you were a junior. If shit wasn't going well, it never was on the court. we go to the back locker room, be like, D man, what the fuck? Or D,
Yeah.
what,
Yeah.
but it was
Yeah.
never out in the public to where it dimmed my light. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
Yeah.
you're right though.
I'm big on that though, D. Like I don't like when you do that in front of people.
Yeah,
That ain't how you lead. That's bogus.
yeah,
Like you said in the locker room, hey, little motherfucker, kick at. You
yeah,
see me over here, man, kick at me when I'm up, but don't
yeah,
do it then, bro. Yeah,
yeah,
that ain't the
yeah,
move. That ain't the move. Hey,
yeah,
let me ask you something though. Speaking of that, when you was talking about Udoka, you said he was your roommate, right?
yeah. On the Nigerian
Where was
national
he your
team, yeah.
roommate at? And explain that how that came about and that experience. I know that was pretty dope for you, man. I know we was proud of you
Okay,
for sure.
so I met Ime in 2008, 2009 maybe. Um, and he was one of the OGs of our Nigerian national team. And I was just trying to make the squad, keep it 100 with you. They were going to play in the World Championships in Japan. And um, I got the phone call that they had training camp in Dallas. And I called down there and said, man, can I come try out? So I get down there, and it's a bunch of heavy hitters down there. It's a cat named Ebi Era. He played at Oklahoma, Captain Tulsa. Ime, cat named Deji. So it was a bunch of really good Nigerian basketball players. 3 or 4 of them were born in America, but had deep Nigerian roots. So I made the team. Went to Japan with them boys. Played pretty good. Then
Hold on, did Gabe Manecki, was he down
Gabe,
there?
Gabe, I forgot about Gabe. I don't know how I could forgot about Gabe, but Gabe was on the squad too. So
Okay,
Gabe and Ime Udoka were our 2 leaders of the
okay,
team. So
okay, got it.
I ended up playing in Japan with them in the World Championship in Saitama, Tokyo, and Nagoya. Then came back, went back overseas, came back the next summer, played in the Africa Championships with Ime, and that was in Madagascar. Wild country. So we was in Madagascar for about 2 weeks, and then that's what me and Ime got close. I was in there cutting boys' hair.
Hold on, D. Hold on. Madagascar, like the movie,
Yeah,
like the animation.
yeah.
Damn,
So
like this a real place.
yeah, yeah, that's a real place, man.
Hey, Los,
Yeah, that's a real
hey, look,
place.
I ain't know neither shit.
Me neither.
Oh
I'm just as
man.
fuck. I ain't come on.
Hey,
I ain't know.
hey,
But
Madagascar crazy, man. Like so
where's it
so
at, D? Where's it at?
it's a country off the coast of Africa.
Okay.
So what happens is every other year, all the African nations get together from Nigeria to South Africa, Egypt, Senegal, every country in Africa get together to qualify for the World Cup or qualify for the Olympics. This particular year, it was to qualify for the Olympics. So you had to win in Madagascar, finish top 2 to qualify for the Olympics. And so
Mm.
that year, it was for the Olympics, and we ended up finishing top 3, which gave us another qualification to go to, which ended up being Olympic qualifying win or whatever. So Madagascar is
Okay.
crazy. So we get to Madagascar, people look different, you know. The food, the country is wild. It's home to like some of the animals that are nowhere else in the world. I mean, y'all can look it up. Like you can put it out there, but it's Madagascar wild, man. It was
Yeah.
wild. It was
Yeah.
wild. So you had
Man.
like almost 30 African nations in a small island fighting to see who goes to the Olympics. So yeah, that's when me and Ime got close in Madagascar, basically. Yeah.
Okay.
So then after that we qualified, and then right before that he retires. He retires from the national team, and then 2012 we made the Olympics. So I wish he would have just stayed one more year, and then ended up being a part of that because that was the first time in Nigerian history that the country of Nigeria made it to the Olympics. So it was one of the greatest accomplishments of my basketball career, playing with Team Nigeria and making it to the Olympics.
That's
Now,
dope, boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's get into that
yeah.
big game y'all had that summer when y'all made it.
Woo,
But
woo.
how do it come
Yeah.
up with the matchup you had? How do coach get this matchup, man?
So the night before, coach asked me, who do I want to guard? Kevin Durant or Kobe Bryant. And Kobe's my dude, man. So I said, I'm guarding Kobe, coach. Shit, you can put. We had a cat named Al Farouk, cold as ice, man. Went to Georgia Tech, I think. Al Farouk Aminu. No, I'm sorry. He went to Wake Forest. He was a number 8 pick for the draft for the Clippers or something like that. Al Farouk Aminu was guarding KD. I was guarding Kobe, and Ike Diagu, who was a Texas legend, man, went to Arizona State. He was on Carmelo and so forth and so on. But my matchup was Kobe. It was a dream. It was a hell of a matchup. Kobe got the best. Kobe got the best of me. I ain't gonna front, but I held my own though. You dig?
Yeah.
I held my own. So no, it was a good
Man.
matchup. We got beat. We got beat pretty bad. Shots wasn't falling. Shots wasn't falling that game. But the rest of the games though, we played Argentina with Ginobili and Nocioni and they had 4 NBA guys on their team, and
Yeah.
we played them real tight. Played France real tight with Tony Parker and Boris Diaw and Nando De Colo. Played them real tight, but USA they they whooped our ass, man.
You got any pictures of you playing against Kobe? You got any?
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Everyone. I don't know if I can. Nah, I do, but I just exited the chat. I'll send them to Bobby, and Bobby can put them up or whatever. I don't know if I can do it through
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you do it through this though? Can you add
I don't know the producer. I don't think Real on here. The other producer, I don't think he on here. He would be
Okay.
able to tell us more than I.
Now
Yeah.
okay.
Man,
Now
hey
you
Dino,
can't.
that shit so live
I
though,
do
boy.
though. I
You
do
know,
though. I do though.
yeah,
So yeah,
yeah,
I held my own, man. I held my own. Kobe scored the first she was crazy. So I'm gonna tell you the story. Kobe scored the first 4, maybe 6 points. So then the very next play, it's down to 6-0, whatever it is. The very next play, Chris Paul's bringing the ball up, and Coach K calls the play for Kevin Durant on the other side of the court. And all I hear is Kobe say, "Chris, bring that goddamn basketball over here." And I'm so Chris did a spin move and threw the ball to Kobe. I'm
yeah.
thinking to myself, before he did that, if Chris bring the ball to Kobe, I got everybody and their mama watching me. I got I got UT Arlington having a watch party at the crib. My mom and them got half of Houston watching the game. I can't let it do me like this. So
Bad shit at that.
I'll never forget it. Chris, bring that guy. So Chris spin move, threw it to Kobe. Before Kobe could make a move, I fucked him up.
Yeah.
Right, right.
I said, yeah. Yeah, go and get your free throws. You're not finna do me like that. You know,
Yeah,
I got
right.
everybody and their mama watching this game. You feel me? So,
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
and
You
shoot your
got
free
us
throws,
worked
bro.
up.
Hey, you
Hey,
got me
tell me, boy.
low. Hey, I got 3 or 4 action photos with my hand in his grill like this. Dude was, once again, God rest his soul, man. Dude was unbelievable, man.
Yeah,
After the game, it was all love, shook
yeah,
hands. It was dope. It was dope.
yeah.
It was one of my greatest basketball experiences, man. Playing in the 2012 Olympics, so it was
Man,
dope.
that's so live, boy.
That man, it was the scenery, the opening ceremony when you walking around the track, everybody holding their flags, and it was my mama
That
crying
got to be a
'cause
surreal moment. Let me ask you this. So like when you after the game, you go to the hotel, you chilling.
yeah.
What's the mental like? I just played Kobe Bean Bryant, man. What's
Phone
the
was off the
mental?
hook. I get back to the locker room. My phone was blowing up. Like
Yeah,
everybody, I'm proud of you, man. You want yeah. And so back then, I wasn't big on social media, so I didn't have Twitter or Instagram or Facebook. But my dogs, Matt, Chalk,
yeah,
couple homegirls, they made
yeah,
sure everybody knew what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Matt was blasting it on Facebook from the minute we
yeah,
made it to the Olympics, a whole year to the next summer till we played in the Olympics. So just after that, my phone was going crazy. We proud of you. We lost by 30, maybe 40. But everybody, man, we proud of you, man. Like, yeah, I know it's an NBAs, but I ain't never, played with an Olympian. So everybody just, it was all love, man. It was all love.
yeah.
It was all love. It
That's
was
dope.
surreal. It was surreal.
Yeah,
And then my mother, she was born and raised in Nigeria. So to see her son, opening ceremony, walking around the track with the Nigerian colors or whatever, she had half of Africa up watching. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't hope for a better moment. It was dope.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was dope.
Let me
Live
ask
boy.
you this, Coach. How much sleep did you get the night before, just with all the anticipation leading up into that moment?
Man, keep it 100 with you, man. I wasn't even nervous. Like I wasn't even nervous, man. Like I learned a lot, man. So like Los might be younger than me, but I learned a lot from this cat, man. Like the way as fearless as he is, that rubbed off on me. You know, it made me fearless. You know, to a fault. So I wasn't tripping. I'm like, man, like Lo said, do that. He's like you can't. We
Yeah.
bleed the same, and then at that point, I'm cold too. I'm a starting shooting guard at 6'6" of the Nigerian national team. So
Yeah.
shit, you're gonna have to see me too. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
um
Yeah.
I wasn't tripping at all. The experience was great. We lost, but the very next game we played Argentina. And like I said, I'm a starting shooting guard, bro. I'm guarding Ginobili. I went from Kobe to Ginobili. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So A-League, Texas, baby.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna you
Yeah.
got to see me
Yeah.
too. You're gonna have to see me too. So
Yeah.
I wasn't
Yeah.
nervous at all, man. But it
Yeah.
was it was a dream come true to play to share the same court as Kobe Bean. Not just Kobe
Yeah.
Bean though, but Carmelo and Kevin
Man, that
Love and
whole man, that was
Russell
a sick
Westbrook
court.
and
LeBron was
Anthony
on that
Davis
team,
and
wasn't
Yeah,
who?
he? Did
LeBron.
LeBron play on that team?
LeBron was on the team. I got a picture of
Yeah.
me found and
Yeah.
won. But
Yeah.
I tried to I hit him with a shoulder. He leaning on me. I'm gonna send it to y'all and y'all can put
Yeah.
it up or whatever during the
Yeah,
broadcast or whatever.
man.
But
Yeah,
nah,
man.
it was dope. It was a great
Yeah.
experience, man. I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change nothing for it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a beautiful thing, man.
Let